Alright, with the new year being around the corner, I want to take a moment and quickly reflect on the automations I've made last year and make a quick summary for anyone that finds this on my channel on things they can automate themselves if they have a e-commerce store, Shopify business, or any online business where you're trying to scale. Yeah, skill is such a buzzword. We're trying to grow, but not blow your money on VAs, resources, and just trying to be a bit more budget, but still on quality. So that's where N8N comes in. And over the last year, I've made a couple of even I say myself, so it's a bit strange, but a very great automations that have helped my business a lot. So I thought, hey, let me take a moment to quickly recap on these for because yeah, the year is around the corner. So there will only be a couple, four points I've written down. So let me first off with the automating the customer service. This still is sorry, still is in alpha mode, and we're just starting with the first couple of queries. And I know there are like softwares online like Gorgeous and other Zendesk, etc. that already have this integrated. But if you have, for example, in my particular situation, I like to keep my team small, and I like to have my most resources and my like financially spent at the point where it matters most. And if we can get like first line customer support queries handled by AI and handled to up to a great standard, then I'm all for that. This is already, because I've just built this like a week ago, and a week has shown a tremendous effect on my team and on the way that we can handle tickets and how quickly we can now get to inbox zero with my full team. All right. So the second thing, if you're just trying to get it, either if you're trying to get into N8N and trying to see, hey, what can I automate so I can learn it myself, you can watch these tutorials. Or if you're already using Shopify and you would like to just automate one of these things, all the let me see, all the videos you can just find on my channel. So just navigate to that. So the second one is the automatic legit reviews for Shopify using Judge Me, and with the word legit, I mean they aren't like AI slop reviews. They're just short and concise, or either long reviews. You can determine that yourself if you're just integrated with a short webhook dashboard and just send it with N8N to your webhook listening request. But this isn't like a 100% deal breaker if a business fails or scales. Lol, that's a fun name. Fail or scale, but it really helps by getting more of a legit look on your store, especially when you're just starting out. It's a really quick and easy setup for this automation. It saves a lot of time. Otherwise, you need to have a VA to handle this or to input this, or you're going to import these from AliExpress, and that's just not a good look. It worked like 5 years ago, 4 years ago, but I think with the times changing and the customer also getting smarter, I think these things really make a small but important difference. So for the third one is the automatic blogs. As you know, and if you probably have seen, I'm a big fan of SEO, and I still am of SEO in 2025 and will be in 2026. But SEO is changing rapidly. So what I'm really recommending is just set this up for your store and get your blogs rolling and going, because it's also a quick and easy setup. It will cost you a bit of the open router credits that you will be using, but it will get you on the long-term search queries, and it will also translate into getting what's it called more authority in Google. And last but not least, it has gotten 9 views and it's just uploaded 2 weeks ago. This is actually a one part, so I'm only showing here how you can translate the collections. But this should have actually, it's a very close call of what is first and what is second between the customer service or the translation automations I've made this year. But this is actually one of the biggest achievements this year in the automation part of my career experience journey. This is also made together with a viewer, Chorus. So a big shout out to him as well, and a big shout out to Sam Automation for the blog automation. But this was such a great expansion to the stores, where you can literally just create. Because what you see a lot of times is people will use the translate and adapt Shopify app, and it will just get, if you're a native speaker, you will never believe it, because it's just Google Translate, and it just doesn't translate grammarly correctly, and it doesn't translate the internal links correctly. There are just so much bugs with it. But with this automation, you can get a native look on every single language you're selling on. Remember, there will be a small price tag, and I repeat, small price tag. The price tags will be setting up the automation yourself in time or hiring someone, and it will also be the part of the credits that you're going to use for the translations, but it's still cheaper than using any of the apps in the Shopify App Store. So yeah, that rounds up my last video of this year. I wish every one of you a wonderful day, evening or night, wherever you are, and I wish you a happy new year. Thank you for watching. All the links are in the description. I talk to you soon. Bye for now.